Hello, brothers and sisters. Welcome to Awaken Daily. My name's Matthew, and today I just want to share something that I wrote down during the first weeks of the pandemic. I was in Australia at the time, living in Melbourne, and once they shut the city down, I was there for 2 weeks or 3 weeks and decided I'd had enough. So I headed up north to seek warmer weather and, yeah, more or less just be by the beach and in nature. And on my way up there, I was out in the bush with my dog, and I had a little fire going in a camp and pulled out the notebook and pen and just started to write freely. And this rhyme poem, I'm not sure how to categorize it, just spilled out of me, and I could barely keep up with the pen and writing. So I thought I'll share it with everyone here. The title of it is Work Sets You Free. Custodians of this planet, ours for the taking, making the gift of consciousness our salvation. To protect the living garden, free to roam, explore, nurture and care for. Billions of years of evolution, divine creation, failed mutation, for uck's sake dinosaurs. Instead, we choose condemnation, followed by greed, destruction, and gluttony. For a small few, in a heartbeat, we allow their temptations to forego our destiny. Progression, it's the way forward, an unstoppable force, so it seems. Started out with steam stacks on trains, now we've got frickin' sharks with frickin' laser beams. Technological advancement, that's what we call it, the New World Order. But our marching orders are away from, not towards it, blind to the fact that regression is all we're causing. A mistaken definition, a case of collective cerebral palsy. To stay alive, it takes antibiotics, antidepressants, and modern medicine. A band-aid solution, bless our intentions. Meanwhile, we process our food to go against Mother Nature's convention. All it makes is dollars and cents, profiteering off our illness and ailments. Whatever happened to nourishment and sense? Ignoramus. Shut up and get back to the grind. We're barely breathing out here. Making ends meet means it's a struggle to survive. Living out of our means, a method of incarceration. Build your own prison, mansion. Wealth and riches, that's what they say. Fooled by a handful who provide the pills to make the pain go away. Looky here. Sports, fashion, cars, manufactured distraction. The Roman circus, false substance. Never mind the debt. That'll buff right out. It'll only take half your existence. What's the fuss about? A life of true freedom? Who needs it? When you've got a bank account that is constantly bleeding. So go get the bank to loan you some money, just to walk amongst the rest of them pretending. Ain't it funny? Shh. No one knows. It's all lies. A life on loan. The perfect disguise. After all, it's just a numbers game. As long as you think you're number one, the 0.01% have won. So you got yourself a mortgage, aka death pledge, the house of your dreams, and now you're stuck there dreaming, on edge, losing all focus, no way out. On the inside, mind is screaming. Outside, calm and collected. Don't let them see truth is borderline psychosis. Losing your grip. Guess we didn't learn from our parents who did the exact same thing. On the way to a 9 to 5 daily, insanity, expecting a different result. Explain to me how we got here. Just another product of the system, in need of a holiday, stuck in peak hour, as precious time ticks away. Pissed off at yourself, the world, nothing but misplaced blame and another arcing bill to pay. Our backdrop is packed trains, roads, cities, nightclubs and bars. This congestion tests our patience. It all causes self-harm, self-medication, alcoholism, bad habits and scars. These addictions can test our existence. We've all heard it before. The rich get rich and the poor get poor. But all I see is divide and conquer. All I see is blame, hatred, racism, slavery, and a race that is so full of guilt and shame. Nothing is sacred these days, not even nature. It could all be a distant memory. Collectively, we can turn the page. Collectively, we can wake up and walk away. If we continue to aspire to be what they want us to be on the silver screen, algorithms, and TV, or agree to their new system of CBDCs, will forever live in the darkest days of a dark age. I'll leave a link down in the description to a document that has this, so you can go back and read it at your own leisure. It is quite shocking. My intent is not to insult anyone. And obviously some parts of it you'll relate to and others you won't, just like everything. That's quite natural. Yeah, like I said, I'll keep this video short and I'll see what the response is, and I guess, yeah, we'll go from there. Sending you all love. I know right now things are quite confusing, but just remember we are all one big family, and I hope during these difficult times we get together and choose love over violence and can move forward in a state of coexistence. Currently, it feels like we're living in a state of competition, and I know that that's fairly common in nature, but I feel like this is a moment where consciously we can start living in a more peaceful state together, particularly if we all want to experience longevity as a race. I don't know, in my mind, it just seems quite simple that the way that we're going is not sustainable. We're gonna tear each other apart, and you know, I kind of think that it would be such a shame. It's such a beautiful planet. Nature is so beautiful, and there are so many incredible experiences to be had. And yeah, it would just be a shame to see it all destroyed. Again, I'll keep this short. Love you all and stay safe, and hopefully I'll see you soon.